Alright, welcome to Fun Spot Atlanta. There is really truly one reason you come here, but it usually doesn't really ever have a line. So I ask myself the question, can I ride Arie Force One 50 times before I graduate and become a flight attendant? So come join me as I come and see how many times I can ride this thing before I graduate as a flight attendant. Let's go. I'm so excited to get back on this thing. This is such a killer coaster. All right, sweet. So let's get some rides on this incredible RMC. Let's go. All right, stop, let's go. Oh! Holy crap, this truck drive. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap. Oh, it's on. What a stall. Outer bank. Woohoo! Oh my god. Whoa! Oh! Arcade roll. Whoa! 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 All right, quad down. Let's go. Whoa! Oh my god. Wow, that thing does not have the business of belonging to this park. This is an incredible ride. All right, one down, 49 to go. Alright, so only got 7 rides in for the day. For today, I've got a lot of things to do, so definitely gonna have a bigger day as other ones to try to hit my goal. But whew, Arie Force One, this thing's insane. It blows me away that this is really truly in this park, because there is the rest of the park. It's like a fair. It's like you play laser tag, and one of the best roller coasters in the world is just plopped in right here. It is truly something special and something I still can't wrap my hand around what it is. But, you know, we'll see if she climbs up my ranks as we continue. But I'll see you the next time we're here, probably another week or so. All right, so we're on day 2. Let's see how this thing's kicking just a few weeks later. All right, let's see how she goes. Let's go. Ah! Oh! What a stall. What a ride. All right, many more to go. Let's get this done.
Sequence engaged.
This thing's insane. Well, this is something you don't see every day. A line on Arie Force One. Alright, just finished off with 9 rides for day 2. You know, I was wishing to get a lot more, but for one, there's something very unusual about Arie Force One. I actually had a line. I had to wait like I think 20 to 30 minutes for that last ride of the day. Front row ride, amazing. This thing's incredible. So, when the line, it actually has a line, I think I'm just gonna come back another day. So we'll see how we end up doing, but see you guys very soon. And I'm back. We're back at Arie Force One, and I've got Travis on his first ever ride. Travis in the back, and Aaron's joining as well. So let's see how this is. All right, let's go. First ride, let's go. Holy shit! Whoa! Oh, what a stall! Oh my God! Holy shit! Oh my God! Let's get that quad down, baby! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Oh my God! So, how was that first ride at Arie Force One?
First impression?
Yeah!
That's a top 10 ride.
What did you think, Travis?
Oh, that was pretty bitchin'.
All right, ride number 2 for the day. Sharav, you got your first ever ride on this thing in the back row. We're almost in the back.
Yes, sir.
We just wanted to get on the next available train, so we hauled ass through the ride. All right, bro, let's go. Yeah! Holy shit! Holy shit! Whoa! Jesus! Whoa! Whoa! Jeez! Oh my God!
That last part is so aggressive.
Is this real?
This is real? Why is this here?
Why does this exist?
All right, so now we've got Erin here. So she came to visit me while I'm doing my training. Oh my gosh! Woo! All right, you've already ridden this, but let's go. All right, let's go, Erin. Ah! Oh! Oh my! How was that, Erin?
I think there's more airtime than not airtime. That is beautiful.
Shut up. I'm curious if the camera picked that one. Not as good as Woodstock. Oh my God. Yeah, no, I can't. I'm set at 1,000. I can't believe this thing's here. And you just get to ride it as many times as you want. It's amazing. As you can see, it's starting to get a little bit later in the day. Broke down for a little bit, so it took us a little while to get another lap in. We got a front row ride. I think we're gonna go do the other roller coaster here, Hurricane, and see how that is. I remember riding it a couple years ago, and it's fun, janky, and also terrible at the same time. Hoping the same thing. Then we're probably gonna get food, and then lap several more until we gotta head back to the airport. But gotta really start powering through if I'm gonna try to get to 50. It's just barely got halfway there, and I really only got less than 2 weeks to go with only a few days, so it's gonna be pretty tight to get to that goal. Just might have to really power through some days, but let's see. That's really sketch. Oh shit, that is rust. Here's a preview of the train wrecks you get as you eat around each corner.
Yeah, not ranked at all. It's like a wild mouse.
Oh God. Decent. Oh God. Jesus. Oh my God. No. Ah!
Oh, that's, that was a lot of air that was a bit much at the end there.
That might have been better than Woodstock.
Oh, let's not go too far.
As you can see, it's starting to get darker. We need to get Aaron and Sam to the airport pretty soon, but we're getting more laps on Arie Force One. Clock's ticking down. I'm still a decent amount away from 50, but I think I could do it. I think so. See how many more we can get here, and then I'm just gonna have to power through on my last day. It's gonna be kind of nuts. All right, getting like a sunset ride here. Ready out? That's insanity.
Ouch.
Give me more.
Punishing.
Yeah, give me more.
Yeah, those quad downs almost too much.
No, I want more.
I want more. More. All right, so another day in the bag. It's rapidly approaching where I need to get a lot more rides in. Since we basically tacked this on an over Georgia day, we got 10 rides in, so a good bit. I've got 1, maybe 2 days left. So I can come here for graduation, and I'm at 27. So that's what, 23 laps to do? I could do that in a day. If I dedicate my day, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Just really dedicate that, but let's see what we could do. So, all right, so Travis, 10 laps on Arie Force. What do you think?
Very good. One of my top 10 for sure.
Yeah.
That's really the only issue with that one is the restraint ends up digging into in the last couple.
It's got just too much airtime.
Yeah. It's like the first couple times you ride it, it's not bad at all. But once you've done it enough.
Yeah, once you're lapping it. Yeah, so.
Not that lappable, but it's doable.
What about you, Sharad? Pipe in here, so.
It's my second favorite RMC, cracked my top 10, and my final impression of the ride is, why is it legal?
Yeah. Yeah, my thighs hurt. But anyways, I guess we'll see you guys when I get on that final day, see if I can get to 50. Okay, so it all comes down to this. This is the last day I possibly have to get to my goal of 50 rides. And I am here on a very quiet Monday. Looks like on Mondays they don't operate anything else other than Arie Force One. I think the go-karts as well. So, you could get a good deal that way, but there's basically no one here. More so than normal at this park. So I am ready to get all these laps. I've got to get 23 laps in to get to 50 as my goal before graduation. So I think my legs might be crying. This is going to be quite painful. I have done that many laps before on a coaster a few times in the past. I did 23 when Intimidator / Thunderstriker was brand new in like 2010 or 2011. And then not too long after that, when the fast lane system wasn't completely broken and I took advantage of it, I got 24 rides at Millennium Force. And then last year, that record for me was finally broken with 28 rides on Fury 325. I don't know if I'm gonna quite break that record, but at the very least, I gotta get to 23. So that way I can get to my goal of 50 rides before graduation. Let's get some laps. All right, starting my day off in the front row. Ride 1 of 23 for the day. I literally have the train to myself. There is no one behind me. All right, solo ride. Let's go. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think having an empty train is gonna be my saving grace so my thighs don't die. Because they last week when they were running full trains, man, they were killing me. Woo! All right, may need to go. Let's see how we can do. All right, go in the back row for ride number 2. There's actually one other person there in the front row now, so not a Zen ride, yes, yeah. Let's go. Good Lord, the back's insane. I think I'm gonna camp out here until more people show up. See how many rides I can knock out early on before I have to take a break. Whew! Let's see how long until my thighs start hurting. All right, ride 4. Slowly, but surely getting there. All right. Oh, that's insane. Oh, that's gonna get painful later in the day. All right, ride 4 done. All right, so I am 11 laps in right now. As you can see in some of my footage, it's pretty empty. So, pro tip: come here on one of the weekday specials because they pretty much run this thing 365, and only this is open. In fact, I am able to park right next to the thing, which is crazy. And this and I think the go-karts are the only thing that are actually open. But I need to pace myself. I think maybe go take a really quick break somewhere, maybe, and whatnot. And then we'll be back, and so I can get to the 23. Honestly, it's helping me out that this park is as quiet as it is right now because it allows me to actually, the train's not running as fast as normal, because when I was doing like 10 laps last time with full trains, man, that thing was, it was eating my legs alive. Right now, we're doing all right. So I think 23, I think it's possible. Let's see what we can do. All right, so I decided to go get a haircut, but I'm back. And now this is ride number 12 for the day. And I'll put down below how many that is total, but let's get more laps. All right, let's get going to 50. Whoa! Might be a problem. It's running way faster than it was this morning, so yeah, this is gonna get. It's gonna warm up. I got another guy with me, right? We just been so John from Pennsylvania. Yeah. Just a bunch of enthusiasts trying to lap the crap out of this. He's already got like 40 laps right now. Since
this is 42, I think.
He did not go get a haircut like me, but that is running a lot faster. This is my legs are gonna feel like jelly by the time I get to 50. All right, man. So let's see how this is. this is ride 45 total, number 18 for the day. I only got 5 to go. Still feeling good, so let's get some more laps. That does not get old. That is insanity. Woo, good stuff. All right, number 49, let's go! Woohoo! Insane! Oh my! All right, that was number 49. One more to go, but I'm gonna keep going after this. Surprisingly, my legs are holding up. I think it's the empty trains that are saving me. All right, so here's number 50, number 23 for the day. Hitting the goal, and still got several hours left of the park. Let's go. All right, let's go. Let's go, 50! Oh! Oh, the stall's so good. I love it so much. All right, 50 rides by graduation. I think I'm gonna take some victory laps because I can keep going. Well, thanks for, all right, so turns out I'm a liar. I ended up doing a lot of encores. This is ride number 50 today. So 77 total. I just couldn't stop riding this damn thing. I just basically not get off the train. So let's get number 50 today. Woohoo! Oh, oh, woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo! And the outer bag still kicking it. Oh. Oh. And the quad down. Oh my God. Ow. Oh, that hurts. Oh, that's too much. Oh, at the back, that's a little too much. Oh. Oh man. Okay. So, yeah, I've been having a ride buddy this whole time. So that was 50 for me. How many got?
101.
Yeah, he just basically never stopped. I had to get a haircut and stuff. So, to think that I was worried I'd hit 50 rides before graduating over multiple days, but apparently I could just do it in one day. But anyways, you guys have a great time. Make sure you subscribe to Park Productions for future videos like this. We're gonna do some awesome stuff. Like I said, we're going to Qiddiya. We're gonna go to Canada's Wonderland, and who knows what else we're gonna do. I think we're gonna get some. I need to get to Great Adventure, get on El Toro. Take care, guys. Have a good one.